What is up, guys? That's like HD coming on a video on the map raid, but it's not really commentary. I just want to talk about random stuff, obviously. Let's see. So my subscribers can get to know me, since I notice I'm gaining a lot of subscribers really fast now. First of all, if you're not a Mountain Dew fan, I'm sorry, Pepsi's not my thing. It's all about Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. And yeah, I dedicate. And Mountain Dew is probably my favorite drink ever, besides energy drinks. And my favorite food, I'd probably say chicken salad, honestly. Mountain Dew. That's my favorite song right there. Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. I dedicate it to Aztec Fragget's dad, who was an amazing singer, and he's just a GG dude. And he was the next Conway Twitty. But anyways, let's see. I love money. Money can get you a lot of things. You can make it rain at the strip club. You can, buy random stuff. You can buy dodos. You can buy anything really with money. It is pretty dirty, but who cares? It's money. And as you see, it's money. But let's see. What else? Let's see, what else? Let's see. First of all, I'm a fan of the Steelers, even though they suck this year. Pittsburgh Pirates all the way. No, they lost today, but, GG. They played Wednesday in St. Louis for the final game. And let's see, what else do I like? I like the Penguins. I love gorillas. Or girls. Let's see. I love Christmas. I love driving. I can't think. This is hard. I'm only, but yeah, this is kind of hard. But anyway, screw this part right now. What else can we do? Let's see what other stories I can do. I remember a story one time where I was at school with Aztec Fragget, known as Joey Standard, and I was at school and we decided to skip our classes. And I kind of took his hat and wiped my ass with it, and he had a monster hat, so I wiped my ass with it, and they put it in the bathroom. I don't know, but it was pretty funny. And then we walked the hallways that entire day, and he had study hall, so and he had study hall. He brought in a PS3 controller, PS2 controller, whatever, and plugged it into his computer. And I skipped third block and played that with him. And then that's all we did. And then another time we was in the library. We had a kid named Derek Skinger who was on his laptop, and our school gave us out laptops and everything to help, just to help us get in school well. I mostly played video games on the PC, and then when I got home I went to work and stuff like that. But anyways, he opened up his laptop, and they give you a password that you set at the beginning of the year. You go in like a week before school, and you gotta set a password and everything. So he set his password, and he logged in, and I said Fragget Joey saw a picture of a big black penis I said it, a big black penis. Right? He hurried up and slammed his laptop down. I didn't see it. I'm glad I didn't see it. And he pulled his battery out. And then he tried blaming on his sister, who was an 8th grader in middle school. And I was like, how would she know his password? It was like a conspiracy going around and everything. And that's it. And then there was another time. And then there was this one time, Joe and me had the same gym, and we had a gym teacher named. Actually, no, we did not have the same gym. I lied. He had gym 4th block, and I had English 10, and I was a junior at the time. And I skipped English a lot and went to gym with him. And we went to gym, and we had a teacher named Mr. Summers. He was a pretty cool teacher. He was in jail for drugs for a couple last year or something. And he was my favorite teacher. And I could walk in and I'd be like, "Yo, Mr. Summers, you're a faggot," and he'd just be like, "Yeah, you're a faggot too." Or if I said "F you too" or "F you," or I'd be like, "Fuck you," and he'd be like, "Fuck you too," and all this, funny stuff, and he wouldn't care, and he'd make fun of everyone. Like he told this one guy, he was like 6'2", right? And he was like, "Connor, who would have sex with your big ass gorilla? You're a big gorilla ass, dude. Like, you're hairy too, dude. Who would have sex with you?" And it was funny and everything. And then, he'd let me go. I'd be like, Joe would be like, "Are we doing anything today?" And he'd be like, "No, why?" He's like, "Can I just get home?" And he would just leave school. I'd go to his house for about an hour and 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Leave from his house, catch the bus, and go home. And nobody would know about it. And, it was just freaking hilarious. Yeah. And it was just hilarious that I just go to his house, we'd be grinding Call of Duty or grinding whatever we wanted until we got home, or until I got home. Then we'd be grinding Xbox, or I'd be grinding the college workers. But as you can see, I've been painting it Black Ops 2. I think those are the stories I'm looking for now. But as you can see, I've been painting in Black Ops 2 right now. As you can see, I've been going all out. As you can see at the end of this game, you're seeing my kill going like 32 and 13 or something like that. But anyway, besides that, I try to think of other stories. Honestly, some of them I probably can't remember right now because it puts me on the spot. But awkward situation. I know one time was I know another good story. My old Xbox, it got red ring of death, right? So I decided to put snow in it. Like, I took it apart and put snow in it, and it worked for 4 days straight. And then it just got rid of ring of death, won't even work anymore. So, and we didn't know what to do really, honestly. I had to wait like 4 days to get a new Xbox. It wasn't terrible. I just went to Joey's house and played Xbox there. And what happened was, my friend came over and I just started smashing it with hammers and stuff, and he ran it over with his Jeep. And then after that, we did a ceremony where I buried it and threw it into a lake. And yes, I took out my games before then, and that was a pretty fun experience. I had fun with it, and I honestly think it was awesome. And another thing is that another story is that I had, so school gave out laptops, right? And I could just get destroyed and school guys don't pass me. But anyway, that happened, and my one laptop, we was working on a project for school or whatever, and I just had to stand on my laptop and it crashed. I made it crash. So I took it to Mr. Hickey, which was our computer guy. He helped us with our computers and everything. And I told him what happened. It just turned off, and I went to a basement. He's like, "I'll do whatever I can to fix it." So he gave me a rental. He gave me a rental laptop, and it was a poop. It was worse than probably, I don't even know, it was probably worse than Derek Skinger looking at black dicks on his computer, black penises. And honestly, I thought it was pretty funny. And I got tired of the computer because it always freeze. So I like broke it, and then I just started stabbing it with a screwdriver. And what happened was, in the meantime, was I didn't want to turn it in, because you had to turn it in, and you had to pay for the damage that you did to it, right? And you checked the rental out for me, but I never got my regular laptop back. So I went to the Mr. Hickey again, and this time his helper was there. I'm like, I need a laptop. I need a rental laptop because my one broke and he's fixing on it, and I forgot to get a rental because he didn't have time, so he gave me another laptop. Well, I stole that one from the school, and I don't know what happened to it. So, but the one that I broke, the one that was all messed up and everything, what happened was, I told Tyler, DB Racer, to turn it in for me, and he turned it in for me, and he left, and he told me they didn't say nothing or anything. So I guess it was all good, and then I didn't turn in the other laptop, and what happened was, they ended up calling me and asking, I don't know how to explain it. They called, because, like, you know how lunch you have to owe money if you don't pay? Yeah, I had to owe 5 cents. And apparently I paid it once, but they didn't register it, so I had to pay another 5 cents. Whoopie-doo. And I thought they were calling about the laptop, but they didn't. So I got away with it, and then I don't think they ever did find out. And honestly, it was pretty huge in my book, and I thought it was pretty hilarious. And it just made my day. But anyways, that's some of the stories that happen in Freedom. Other times is, I know the one time, me and Isaac Fragler, we went to the mall, and we went to Spencer's, and he bought a shirt that said America, fuck yeah, and that was a sick grenade. But anyways, he bought me a shirt, even though, because it was an awesome shirt. Because he got a deal with him, that's why he bought a second shirt. And he bought the most expensive meal you'll ever eat, and then the big letters above it says pussy, P-U-S-S-Y. That is correct, pussy. And so, after we got out of Spencer's, we went to the bathroom, and I put my shirt on, he put his shirt on. Well, we started walking around, and people were looking at me, not looking at him, looking at me, and one guy, and Isaac Cornhouse was giving him CPR, but anyways, one girl was like, "Ew, did you read that guy's shirt?" And me and my friend laughed, and that's all we did was walk down the store. So I decided to put on my shirt backwards, just for the hell of it. And what happened was these two girls, they ended up following me and Joey around the whole mall until they took a picture of the back of my shirt.
Get ready for the next round.
And I also bought another thing at Spencer's that said, if you can read this, back the fuck up. And I put it in my truck window, and it was pretty funny in my opinion.
Switching sides.
So, but there was a lot of good times I had at Freedom, honestly. I'm definitely going to be going back there soon in the summer. I can't wait. It's pretty boring here in Frederick. Everyone's ratchet and there's nothing to do here. And, what's another good story? When we played Tums with each other, and it was just a really, 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 really good time, honestly. You know, we went to Walmart and screwed around and everything, but that's besides the point. And, what else did we do? I'm trying to think. I know, we did a lot of stupid stuff back then. I know when we played GB for Modern Warfare 2, we ended up playing TDM, and what happened was, we got 2 kills, it was 2-1, and we decided to camp the entire game and not the number pass. And,
Good job. Get ready for the next round.
and, what happened was, it was pretty weird, honestly. I just lost my train of thought. I was talking about that YOLO. But, it was The one time I was in Mr. Atkinson's class and I was video chatting with Isaac Cornhouse, and he was just like, "Dude, your teacher's a fat ass." And it was true, he was fat, but he was a pretty good teacher. But my favorite teacher was Mr. Woolgo, Mr. Summers, and Miss Anna. But anyways, that was really good times at Freedom. I can tell you that. Another time is it happened a year ago almost, around Christmas time, where me and my friends, my truck only fits 3 people, correct? Well, we had one. Let's see, there's 3. One was me automatically was driving because no one else had their permanent license, and 2 others. And what happened, honestly, was we wanted to go down to, I was 17 at the time, we wanted to go down to Gecko and get drinks and energy drinks and everything. So it was like 11:30 midnight, and I wasn't supposed to be driving that late because, you know, junior's license, you can't drive past 11, but it was whatever. And what happened was, since there was 5 of us, we put 2 people in the bed of my truck and made them lay down, which was a stupid idea, but you know, who cares? And I drove them down, and I don't know, I think it was Paul and Chad that went first, and then ended up going back up was Joey and Jake. Well, what happened was, I went up the hill. Instead of stopping at Joey's house, there was apartments there. I went in his apartment, and I started speeding, and then I slammed on my brakes, and then I turned around and went, and they're like, they flipped out when they got out, but it was pretty hilarious. And Chad was laughing, Paul was laughing. But then after that, we played some Chems, and it was a good game. It was fun. It wasn't strip poker because there was all guys there, and I did just gay. But anyways, I was pretty much. I had a lot of good times. I'll try to think of more eventually. But and it was some awkward situations with Derek Skindred. So I know one time we went to Joey and me went to the middle of school during gym, 4th block. I skipped class or whatever. And we went down there and we saw Mr. Matstick, and I was just flashing money around like check. I was just like check my bank account. All the 8th graders were like, what the fuck? Move out of my way. I'm like, bitch, I'm a senior and shit like that. And then and we're like, what the hell are you doing? They're like, what are you doing here? I'm like, nigga, I'm allowed to skip school because I'm a senior. And, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I had some great times, and best times were with Joey. I mean, honestly, shit, we do almost everything together, except for now, all we do together is Minecraft, Call of Duty, and stuff like that, until I move back, and then we're gonna be GGing at the team house, GGing 24/7, each other's house. Dude, we're like, and then just call me Toby on this one. But, honestly, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Yeah, video and little stories of random shit, honestly. And I'm trying to think of more stories, but I can't think of any. I can get a 2-minute story. Joey was there for when I got my first tattoo. Yes, I had this tattoo. My pap got one with me. He got a U.S. Navy thing on his right arm because he was in the Navy. I got a tattoo of a cross on my left arm, and in the banner it says Mom, and I got it red, blue, and black. But that was that, and Joey has 2 tattoos or whatever, and, well, he's gonna be getting 2 eventually. I wanna get a couple, but, anyways, that's about it, guys. Oh, and I love Doritos. Doritos that comes up. So, but I hope you guys enjoy, and I've been playing every game, but, you know, who cares, we win. So, that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll start forcing it was out. Peace, guys.
Good fight. Time to get paid.